minding my business with my family. He came over to where I was and started antagonizing me. So I reacted.
Was this downstairs?
Yes, it was downstairs. Okay. And then he told them to call the police on me when he was doing stuff to me. Right. He walked up to where we. What was his side of the story? Let's hear Big U's side. What's his side?
So all he said was that you guys have a history.
It's always the cops, bro. Why are you arresting me?
You have a private person's arrest.
Injustice, y'all.
Oh, so he signed the private person's arrest on me?
Injustice.
Yeah, man. So as you can see, right, the lady Helcia Skg, right, SKG, she done got arrested, right, after the whole little altercation with her and Big U, and I guess, you know, she basically, you know, you heard what she said. She said he signed a private arrest or report or something to get her arrested. And it's crazy, right? When we first covered this shit, I'm like, man, I didn't think he really was trying to get her arrested. But shit, you know, he had to go, I don't know, maybe he had to go about it in this way. I don't know how certain people gonna look at it, but we gonna get into his response to getting the lady arrested.
Yeah, so you just seen the video of me being assaulted by Helcia Choice. Now here it is. First of all, I could whoop her and everybody who was with her. I could whoop these lames by all names that step in front of me. And they got action. They know where I'm at. But if you come to a business event. And
now, I don't think that was the right choice of words. He said he could whoop her and anybody that was with her. First off, she's a female. Secondly, she was with all females, it looked like. So, of course, you could take all them. I'm just saying, I ain't saying you don't got to squabble. I'm just saying that's crazy, you know. They gon', you know.
I'm at a business event. I'm going to be on business. And I'm on business. She knew where we were. She could have said what she said and kept moving. But no. She said a lot of things before the camera came on that wasn't recorded. Then she said, get the camera, which made me get my phone to start recording. She was the first one to say she was going to call the police on me for what I had done to her. So I said, yeah, call the police so they can see what she doing. She was the one doing all the stuff. You see it, the threats and all that. And then she assaulted me. I'm going to say this to every young man in every situation. I watched a lot of my brothers fall because they can't beat a woman. You can't beat a woman in court. And you can't beat a woman who says you did something to her. This woman, before she knew I had filmed her and I, in fact, was going to file charges on her, she was saying that I harassed her. And that.
So, I don't know how, like I was saying earlier, I don't know how certain people is going to look at the situation, right, with him filing charges, him being who he is, his background, right? And it's crazy because it's like, you know, the program, and I'm not saying, see, it's other people who interpret the program, right, that he a part of as to being some snitching shit or some other shit, right? I'm just saying he already working with them people. It's my perspective. It's like as far as him having a program, it just shows that he changing his life, right? Now, Wack argument, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to him changing his life is Wack, and it's crazy because that could be considered dry snitching too. You saying he playing the fence, right? Saying this is a ploy, like his whole changing his life shit is a ploy because he still be dibbling dabbling. But you know, bro, I don't know, bro. It just, you know, it's a lot. You know, we gonna keep it lit.
Those are the things she was saying, so I knew this. You know what I mean? So I had to protect myself, and yes, she threw a bottle at me, not once, not twice. You know what I'm saying? But she also threw all kind of threats that she can't follow up on. If she was a man, I'd damage her. I ain't letting no man get away with that because we ain't going to do what we do. But you think it's right for her to be able to assault me? And she know I ain't going to do nothing to her in public? Because she just accused me and lied on me saying all these other accusations. No. You don't get to be a bully, threaten me, hit me with objects in front of people, and then turn around and reverse it on me. Then you call a weirdo after y'all play don't go right and I don't bite. You call a weirdo. You and the weirdo on the phone immediately. The first person you call after you get into it with somebody, you don't call your boyfriend, your husband, your man. You call the weirdo. Playing disrupted. Everybody know I'm going to be at these kind of...
So, what it seems, right, now, like I was saying, to go back to all, I don't know how it's going to be perceived, just that and the third, the weirdo, too, right, who he's referring to, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is Wack100. So, the cold part about it, right, is, like I was saying earlier, I don't know how it might be perceived with what he, you know, him pressing charges. Some people got common sense and they can understand. They understand what's going on. Okay, he trying to cover his tracks, right, for whatever reason, and this, that, and the third. Although he come from a certain background and certain things of that nature, he, nigga, you know, at this point in time, right, the official narrative is dispelled. Besides all the rumors and all that, the official narrative is he changing his life, he moving in this direction, and this, that, and the third. And he already got a program, right, that he is in conjunction with them people with, right. That don't mean no snitching shit, like I said earlier. It just means he's on a different path in his life, bro. I mean, right. So certain things is you know, not looked at the same as they would be back in his old days if he was doing certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still participating in things of that nature. And I brought up that Wack might still say that, but, and I also brought up that that could be considered, you know, it's a whole bunch of, oh, he's old and this, he's that. The shit is some bullshit. Feel me? A lot of this shit that we witnessing, I ain't gonna lie, it comes from, you know, this, the struggles within our community, feel me? The shit that goes on and us not being operating at our higher self, so certain shit is gonna still participate. I mean, certain shit is still gonna go on, right? And it's a trip, like, but you know, we got both sides. She didn't went to jail. She feel like it's Big U fault. Certain people is gonna see it like that, like, yeah, bro, he, whoa, man. So, you know. Then certain people is gonna understand too, like, man, he covering his tracks, man. He changed his life. Like, what the fuck? What do you want? You know? But y'all niggas let me know what y'all think, man, down below. It's, you know, about this, that, and the third. Feel me? Also, shout out Active Chucks for the footage. I had the footage, but I wanted to get the extended version. If you want to all see the full version of his response to everything everybody was saying, because I only reacted to 3 minutes of it, make sure you go over to Active Chucks and check it out. Just that and the third, man.